If you do anything wrong in your life, and I find out about it, I'm gonna try to take everything away from you. And I don't care when I find out. Could be today, tomorrow, 15, 20 years from now. If I find out, you're fucking finished. Who's that? That's you.
So I did not want to go back and forth with Katt Williams like that. That bothered me so bad. That really bothered me.
It was a setup.
Right.
And remember, they tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes, with a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand, I'm losing my life.
This is the exclusive security video from the Atlanta Comedy Theater in Gwinnett County. You can see Wanda Smith and her husband by the front door. Watch as Katt Williams.
People online are going off saying Katt Williams destroyed Wanda's career, the one she built for decades. They're dragging him hard, calling Katt a POS, and demanding he take accountability for what happened to Wanda. This comes right after Katt publicly apologized for mocking Michael Jackson in one of his old comedy specials. Now fans are saying he owes another apology.
That's why I don't be coming out doing comedy all the time, because y'all niggas is the worst motherfuckers I've ever tried to entertain in my fucking...
This time to Wanda's family. But here's the twist. Not everyone's buying that story. Dave Chappelle actually came forward to defend Katt, saying the whole Wanda situation was pure comedy, nothing more. According to Dave, Katt was just being Katt, firing back when someone tried to test him on live TV. He even checked fans for digging through old clips just to find reasons to cancel someone, especially over moments that happened years ago. So let's really break down what went down between Katt and Wanda.
I shouldn't have, honestly. Like, some of these things are the reason that the enemy decides to go ahead and let you be famous, is your ability to tear down your own kind, no matter how high they are.
Why this old interview suddenly resurfaced, and why Dave thinks the cancel crowd is doing way too much. In case you missed it, Katt recently apologized to Michael Jackson's family, saying he regrets all those jokes he used to crack about MJ during his comedy runs. Katt admitted that, looking back, he shouldn't have gone that route, because he later realized the people giving him the stage and signing his checks had their own hidden agenda. And that agenda, he said, was to make black men tear each other down for laughs and profit. It's deep when you think about it. That one apology from Katt was all it took for the internet to explode. Social media users came for him fast, calling him a hypocrite and demanding more apologies, especially to the late Wanda Smith. They were ruthless with it. One user posted, "Katt Williams is a POS for what he did to Wanda Smith." Another wrote, "I remember when Katt Williams went in on Wanda Smith. All of Atlanta laughed and backed Katt. It was funny then, but he gets beside himself too much and disrespects people. Now Wanda's gone, and everyone in Atlanta acting like they always supported her. That's a heavy flip. People turning their backs now that she's no longer here."
This might be the noblest of professions. Robin Williams had a bar that I loved. He said comedy is the only job you can have where you can use everything you know. And that's true. You can use more than you know. If you use what you think, use it. Don't be afraid. Don't let these bitch-ass niggas button your lip. Say it anyway.
Some users even added that if Wanda could see the fake love online, she would haunt you lames. Harsh words. But that's the tone social media took. Still, Katt's not alone in this fight. Dave Chappelle came through again to defend him. Dave compared Katt's backlash to what he faced himself when people tried to cancel him over his trans jokes. He said comedy should be the one space left where people can still speak freely. Comedy is the last place where you can speak your mind, and no comedian should let themselves be silenced. Dave said it straight. But the conversation isn't just about cancel culture. It goes deeper. There's another side of this story that barely gets talked about. Katt once claimed that Wanda and her husband literally tried to come after him over a joke. And here's the backstory. This goes way back to September 2018, when Katt and fellow comedian Red Grant stopped by Frank and Wanda in the morning. Red was just promoting his upcoming shows in Atlanta, but what was supposed to be a chill 20-minute chat turned into B103's most watched clip ever. And honestly, once you see what happened, you'll understand exactly why it went viral.
Wherever
Tiffany
you
Haddish,
at under the sound
because
of my
she's
voice,
real.
do you have a real co-worker?
Right.
Do you have a ratchet friend? Do you have a sister? Do you have a cousin? Do you have a nephew? Do you have a niece? Is they so ghetto? When did that become marketable? Knock it off. They like her because she want to sleep with a white man. That's why the only thing she said was, I want to give it to Brad Pitt. The only thing before that in the movie with me is I slept with this white man and I got a white baby. She had a white husband for the 14 years she been doing comedy, and then all of a sudden divorced him, then said he abused her, then wrote a book, then said he didn't. And then now we're at Brad Pitt. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. She said she got a disease, but JJ, don't nobody check for that. I support Linnell, Melanie Camacho, Miss Laura. All the people that got skipped over in the list between now and then. It's no shade to nobody. We are in the only business where, as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And time again, they show you that you can be sidetracked by anything light-skinned.
Katt completely flipped that interview upside down. What started as a regular radio chat instantly turned into a full-on roast session after Wanda tried and failed to throw some light shade his way. At first, everything seemed chill. The jokes were flowing, but then it got heated real quick. Katt switched gears and brought up Tiffany Haddish, saying she landed a massive Netflix deal without ever doing a real comedy tour. He even claimed nobody can name a single original joke Tiffany ever wrote. That line alone had the studio silent. Then Katt took it deeper, talking about how big media companies often ignore talented black female comedians while pushing certain faces to the front. He said Tiffany became the chosen one, not because of grind or originality, but because she was seen as the safe pick for white audiences. And that's when Wanda jumped in, defending Tiffany, saying, Tiffany blew up because she's real.
That's dope. You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they are proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Say, what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said you answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
But Katt wasn't letting that slide. He clapped back, saying Tiffany's rise in the black comedy scene came down to two things. She talks nonstop about dating white men and she's got lighter skin. The room froze after that one. Everyone could feel the tension explode. From that moment on, the energy shifted big time. The friendly back and forth was gone. It was all smoke now. Then Wanda tried to play it off with a slick jab, asking Katt about his cooking skills for his kids, probably hoping to switch the topic or make him look soft, but Katt wasn't having it at all. He started firing off sharp comebacks, one after another, turning that whole studio into his personal comedy battleground. For a quick second, it looked like Katt and Wanda managed to laugh it off. The room eased up and everyone thought the tension was gone. But right when it seemed chill, Katt threw a curveball that flipped the whole vibe again. Out of nowhere, he started joking about Wanda's kids, turning the interview into what felt like a full-blown comedy roast right there on live radio. At first,
comedians until afterwards. I just know that it was a setup.
Right.
And remember, they tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes, with a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's two comedians, what do you mean? And the world was okay with it because it was me. Had that happened to anyone else, the world went crazy when Will smacked Chris. This is a person pulling a whole gun on a comedian in the confines of their job. It's really a weird situation when they hate you that bad.
Yeah.
Wanda tried to keep her cool, even laughing along, but you could see it all over her face. She was heated underneath that smile. She tried to fight back, bringing up Katt's past legal issues and even throwing shots at his hair. But that move didn't land the way she hoped. It completely backfired and Katt turned it into another punchline. Then near the end, Wanda couldn't help herself. She tossed one last jab, calling Katt Lil Mama, and even hinted that he might be gay, but Katt shut that down immediately and turned it back on her so fast the audience didn't know whether to laugh or cringe. Honestly, it was tough to watch. Wanda getting roasted like that on her own show had people uncomfortable. Even the host didn't know how to step in. Katt joked, "Hey Wanda, Jones though, getting this inmate out of here." And the room just exploded. But what came after was no laughing matter.
One.
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Things reportedly got serious. Wanda couldn't let the humiliation go, and according to reports, she allegedly sent her husband and son to confront Katt later that same day. This all went down on September 15th, 2018, right outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater, the same spot where Wanda was hosting her comedy night. Things went from funny to fiery in a matter of hours. Things went completely off the rails after that. Wanda's husband, Lamaris, showed up in the parking lot, and that's when everything took a wild turn. Security footage later surfaced showing Katt and Wanda exchanging tense words just before Lamaris appeared and started chasing Katt through the lot. Yeah, it got real messy fast. According to the official police report, Lamaris admitted that he did run after Katt, but swore he never pulled a weapon. He claimed he just dropped it by accident while running, but the story didn't stop there.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you.
Station viewer 3, your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't.
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Here,
While you on air,
come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning?
Wanda had her own version too. A few days later on her radio show, she said Katt only came by to disrespect her on air for no reason, and that her husband was simply trying to defend her honor. Then came the twist that had everyone talking. TMZ dropped new security footage that shook everything up. The video appeared to show Lamaris actually holding a gun while chasing Katt into a nearby grocery store. That clip spread online like wildfire. Now, to be fair, the footage didn't show Lamaris aiming it at Katt, and he later claimed he wasn't trying to harm anyone, just reacting out of anger. Still,
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And
girl.
what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
Oh, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay.
that didn't stop the drama from spiraling even further. Fast forward a few months to January 2019, and suddenly, Wanda was fired from V103 Atlanta. The station never released an official reason, but people online started connecting the dots. Many believed it all traced back to those Lil Mama comments, especially the part where Wanda was accused of using gay as an insult. And in Atlanta, a city with a strong and proud black LGBTQ+ community, that move definitely didn't sit right with a lot of people.
In front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled. Gay people don't take it kindly that you would, as a derogatory, call me gay. Gay people don't feel like it's derogatory. So why are you trying to shame me with something in a community I don't even belong in? There's no gay people saying I belong over there or been over there.
You did
but I have no hatred of over there, and how dare you?
You did a number on it though.
Hey.
You did a number on it. That's legendary.
No,
As for Katt, he stayed silent for years. No comment, no interview, nothing. But then, out of nowhere in January 2024, he finally broke his silence on Club Shay Shay. Katt laid it all out, saying the drama with Wanda didn't even start on air. It started before the mics were rolling. And according to him, what Wanda said off camera was the real reason everything went sideways that day. Katt later revealed that before the cameras even started rolling, Wanda had promised she wouldn't bring up his legal past or his kids. But according to him, the moment he mentioned Tiffany Haddish, Wanda switched gears and instantly brought up both his children and his time behind bars. That's when everything started spiraling out of control. Katt said it felt like Wanda was trying to embarrass him in front of her audience, especially her large LGBTQ+ fan base.
I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on.
Right. Okay.
And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail, no cases. We ain't going to talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian. I'm going to destroy you, and I'm never going to call you out of your name. I'm never going to say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line I got to call, but this lady is trying to embarrass me.
He claimed she was trying to make him look weak or fake, and in his eyes, that's what eventually led to her losing her spot at the station and fading from the spotlight. He also spoke about the situation with Wanda's husband, saying the whole thing felt like a setup from the start. Katt even claimed that Wanda tried to have something done to him, all over a joke that went too far. That's how deep this drama ran. Then came the heartbreaking twist. In October 2024, Wanda sadly passed away just one day after celebrating her 58th birthday. Katt stayed completely silent. No public messages, no statements, nothing at all. And that silence split the internet. Some fans said Katt made the right call by keeping quiet because if he had said anything, people would have called him fake or accused him of trying to save face. Others felt he still owed her family at least a few words, especially after everything that went down between them. We still don't know if Katt ever reached out to Wanda's family behind the scenes to offer his condolences, and that mystery keeps fans debating. But the fact that people online are now digging up this old drama and trying to cancel Katt again when he almost lost everything over a simple joke is just wild. It actually proves what Dave Chappelle's been saying for years. Cancel culture is straight up crushing real comedy. Now the big question is, what do you think about everything that went down between Katt Williams and the late Wanda Smith? Should Katt apologize publicly the same way he did for those Michael Jackson jokes? Or is the internet just doing too much, reaching deep into old wounds just to stir up more chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear where you stand on this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk and deep dives into the stories Hollywood tries to bury. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay tuned. It's about to get even wilder.